We're live.
We are live.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Super Science Saturday. Saturday Science Club. Super Club.
We need to
Super Science.
We need to settle on a name.
We have not picked a name yet.
No.
We are open to name suggestions.
Yes. Please let us know what to call ourselves because we've been bickering back and forth as to what to call this
Bickering.
show. So
Bickering.
Please help us.
Yes, Ted Bickering. We just don't know the name. That's one of the cool things in the show, that you can write live in the comments and talk to us. You can just say hello or whatever like that. But this is Super Science on a Saturday with Mark and Ali. I'm Mark.
I'm Ali.
And I'm Ali. And we're going to do Super Science on a Saturday today.
I wish our names began with an S.
Oh, that would be sweet.
The alliteration's just kind of gone.
If you change your name legally, I'll change mine.
I'll be Sally.
Sally. I'll be Schmark.
With Sally and Schmark.
With Sally and Schmark. And we are live at Explorium in our lab.
Yeah.
So we've got lots of cool experiments that we want to bring you, because that's what we're going to do with the Super Science Saturday Science Club on a Saturday. We are going to have awesome fun doing experiments and demonstrations, some chats.
Talking all things science.
All things science. How's your cat?
My cat's good. My cat
Good. We'll also be talking things that are topical for the week.
Talk about my cat now?
Yes, do tell us.
She went missing for a while, but she came back.
Oh, that's a bit sad on a Saturday.
But she came back, so it's all good. She was just happy out. She was being fed tuna somewhere, so she was pretty content.
Well, so thanks for bringing the mood down on a Saturday morning.
She went on her She went on her staycation.
She came back.
She went on her staycation, and she came back.
Okay, good.
She went off for a couple of days.
We hope you... We're going to bring you lots of fun science content and interesting things from around the world.
Yeah.
So we're going to show you some things. We're going to hope that you guys do things at home as well. We're going to teach you some things that you can do at home, and lots of interesting fun facts, things you can do, things you can make. And we are also going to have lots of competitions.
I was going to say some competitions, some challenges, get the competitive juices flowing on a Saturday morning. Yeah,
competitions for all, not between us. You're making it seem like we're... well, we should compete.
Yeah.
Okay, but these competitions are also for everyone to get involved in.
You can also win things, I suppose.
And do check out the comments. We want to shout out already to Elliot. Hey, Elliot.
Hi, Elliot.
And Alistair, thanks for joining us. We're really happy. Hello. You have to join us here virtually, though, in the virtual world at Explorium. Yeah. But we're here. We're alive. We're scientifically kicking. Thanks. When you do join, please say hello in the comments. We have got the comments here, so if you have any ideas, any thoughts, interesting things you found out, or questions for me and Sally, then
and Schmark,
you can pop them in the comments and we will get back to them. Alistair, we are delighted that you joined us too, and a big shout out to Elliot. We're really glad you're joining us.
Yeah, and if there's anything that you guys want us to touch on in a future show, we can do that, because we're pretty dynamic. We love to learn new things as well. So if you suggest something that we don't know a huge amount about, that means we get to learn about it too.
And I think that's a great idea, because I learn a lot from you, Ali, because you are a zoologist.
A zoologist,
yes. And you like cornflakes. Tell us more.
Crunchy nut cornflakes specifically would be my favorite.
Not the small ones, the medium-sized box.
Completely irrelevant to the whole zoology thing, because zoologists study animals, not crunchy nut cornflakes.
Okay.
Or normal cornflakes for that matter. So yeah, I studied zoology in college, focused on animal behaviour. Okay. So figuring out why animals do what they do, but I still can't figure out why my dog doesn't like the doorbell. You know, can't figure it all out.
Doesn't like the doorbell.
They go mental barking. I think they don't like unexpected visitors, so when the doorbell goes, they're like, what's going on?
Well, 4 years of college well spent, Ali.
Yes, 5.
5? Because you have a master's?
Yeah.
Tell us what your master's is in.
My master's is in animal behaviour and welfare.
Oh, rough.
Yeah, it was a tough enough year, yeah. But for that, I focused on hermit crabs for my thesis, which are very cool little animals. They don't grow their own shell like normal crabs do. So what they have to do is they have to kind of recycle what they find around them. So they'll pick up shells that other creatures have left behind, and they'll move in for a little while, and they have squatters' rights. Okay. And they'll live in their little shell for a little while, and then as they get bigger, the shell gets too small, and they'll just move out and find another one.
Huh. Yeah. So if any of you want to study zoology at college, you can ask Ali questions about that.
Yeah.
I studied physics.
You did very different to what I did.
I did very different, yes. So I did theoretical physics, and that's using maths and physics to describe the world around you and how things work, from very, very small things like atoms and molecules to very, very huge things like the stars and the planets and everything in the universe.
Couldn't just pick one thing.
No,
It was
everything
a bit
in
of
the universe. Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, it's very useful.
What's your favourite thing in the universe?
The universe itself, Alison.
Cool. Great answer. Great non-committal answer there.
We have to say hello to Emmett Ryan, who has said that he has seen this. Big fan of UCD. Actually, we both studied at UCD.
We did.
So big UCD fans here. I played football for UCD, so I am UCD at heart. It's where I learned everything.
Yeah.
So two UCD heads right here.
Yeah.
So flying the UCD flag, pretty proud here at Explorium.
Although in our family, we don't support the UCD football team.
I will end this stream right now.
Most controversial statement.
Who do you support, Ali?
Cabo.
And what was the score last night?
They did not do well.
They did not do well. 3-0 to Bray, was it?
We appreciate the underdog story.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if I let me... Yes, 8-0. UCD won 8-0 against Wexford. 8-0. Highest result ever in the Electricity League for UCD. 8-0. Yeah, stick that in your cornflakes.
Crunchy nut cornflakes.
Crunchy nut cornflakes.
Please.
Yeah, so massive UCD. So hello, Emmett. We're very happy you joined us. And others are... Okay, cool. There are lots of different themes and topics we're going to discuss every Saturday, and you can tell us what things you would like us to do, and tell us kind of what things you'd like to see, and we can come up with them and show you. We got a great suggestion here of our Rube Goldberg machine, which you can kind of see
There's bits of it still in the background
there's
here.
bits of it still up here, which it's basically a really overly complicated contraption that does a very simple task, but super fun.
Yeah, really, really good fun. Takes a good while to build. That's why we haven't taken it down. We spent so much time building it, we don't really want to part with it just yet. But really, really good fun to make. Really good fun to try and figure out how each step is going to work in together to complete this one simple task.
Yeah, and we picked the task of wiping Ali's nose. Very important, has to be done daily.
Yeah.
So our machine wiped your nose.
It gave me a tissue.
To wipe your nose.
I had to do the physical wiping of the nose.
Yeah.
So maybe next time we can add on to it and have it actually wipe my nose.
Tissue dispenser 2.0.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
well, that's really cool. You can check that out on social media, which is where we want you to engage with us as well throughout the whole series. Throughout the week, if you have an idea, contact us on the Explorium social media and tell us what you want to see, what you want us to do. If you like Ali's hair, if you want to know more about zoology, Ali's dog, cornflakes, UCD, football.
Cabo.
No, there will be no Cabinteely in this show.
Oh, I'm wearing a Cabo jersey next time.
I'll wear a UCD jersey.
Amazing.
That's good. If we could get jerseys, that'd be great. Maybe UCD can organise a UCD AFC jersey. I can wear that. And maybe
get a Cabo jersey.
Cabo can spray paint or whatever they do for your jerseys. That'd be cool.
The shade being thrown.
I know, yeah.
Cabo
You
here.
brought it up, like.
I didn't bring it up. Emmett brought it up.
Emmett brought it up.
Emmett brought football
thank you for
into
joining
this.
us. Ursula, hello. Thank you for joining us too. A pleasure to be with you virtually. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to do some more just our favourite experiments. Yeah.
No real theme on today, just getting started, nice little intro and introduce some of our favourite experiments.
Yeah, so we'll show you guys what you need, and please do try these at home. Some of them will require supervision, that's important.
We'll get to that.
We will get to that, yeah. But we'll start off and show you one of our favourite experiments that we like doing. And again, throw in the comments anything you'd like to hear, know, see, or think, or do. Okay, Ali, let's do our first demo. Okay. So our first demo requires a bottle.
A bottle.
Aptly, because it's called Egg in the Bottle.
Yes.
Our challenge is to get an egg. Oh, the eggs are here. I also have the eggs.
Egg into the bottle.
Into
now,
the bottle.
it'd be easy if we were talking about like mini eggs.
Oh yeah.
At Easter time, they'd go in no problem. But that's not a challenge.
No.
And we're up for a challenge here.
Yes.
So what are we
I'm
gonna
gonna
do?
the eggs. This is gonna stink.
Have you got a clothes peg for the nose, like?
Okay, ready? Okay. Just gonna open it over here. There we go. And let me see.
Do you know what it reminds me of?
Eggs.
Eggs, yes, but also, you've been to Iceland.
I have been to
I've
Iceland.
been to Iceland also. Iceland smells like eggs.
Well, if you're eating eggs, yeah.
No, because it's such like a volcanic, there's lots of volcanic activity there. It releases a lot of sulfur into the air, and there's sulfur in eggs as well. So Iceland smells like hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah, if there's anyone joining us from Iceland, that's not a slight against.
No, it's just a fact.
No, it's a fact. The whole place, I don't know if I can remember. Iceland is beautiful.
Amazing. My favourite place I've ever been. Really, really cool. But no, certain parts of it definitely you do get a whiff. I remember when we first got off the plane, got a little bit of a whiff.
Yeah, it was super cold. We went at like totally different times.
Yeah.
I went when it was like proper winter, snow blizzard.
I was there for Paddy's Day a few years ago, so we were there in March.
Paddy's Day in Iceland. All right.
It's always fun to go somewhere new.
Hello to Sarah Jane. How's it going? Good to chat. That is a cat on my shirt. Thank you for mentioning it. It is a cat.
Playing with the moon.
Playing with the moon. It's it reminds me of cats and the moon.
What a combo.
Yeah, what a combo.
Very witchy combo. Witches are all about the moons and black cats.
I won't sing.
Alistair makes a good point here. Nobody likes the guy who brings hard-boiled eggs into work.
Well, you will after this, Alistair, okay? You will like this.
Okay.
This is the egg that we're going to try and get into the bottle. Now, not so simple. Like, it doesn't fit in the bottle. And there are rules. You can't cram it in. You can't crush it in. You can't stuff it in. Can't do it that way. We got to use science to help us get the egg in the bottle. Okay. Okay, so let's tell people what they will need for this.
What you're going to need is some newspaper that you might have lying around at home. You need your glass bottle. It has to be glass for this one. Make sure that the top is just too small that the egg won't fit through it. Like the egg will sit on top.
And we've got a glass bottle. You want to get a glass bottle too. Yeah. With a mouth like that.
And most importantly for this one, you do need parental supervision or adult supervision.
Absolutely.
Because it is going to involve fire.
Yes, so parents, this is something you will need to do together, but I think things done together are a lot more fun.
Yeah, science is a lot more fun when you do it with someone else, bounce ideas off each other, and get different insights into what could possibly be happening. So definitely try all these together.
As they say, stand on the shoulders of giants. And that just doesn't mean that your parents are taller. It means that they can help you with their ideas. Like scientists use other scientists to use their ideas, their thoughts to advance human knowledge.
Is that what that means?
Yeah. Standing on the shoulders of giants. So using work and the fantastic work that people have done before to push your advancement and understanding.
I thought it was just so you'd be better at basketball.
No, or you could reach the telescope better. Yeah,
we went very different ways there, didn't we?
It can mean many things.
Okay.
Right. Glass bottle, egg. You got paper. Now we're gonna get some. That's fire. Get some paper too.
Okay. We need some safety glasses.
Oh, Kishnook. Hello. How are you? It's good that you're joining us also, and I hope everyone can hear us fine. Kishnook, maybe you need to turn the sound on your laptop.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Put your safety on.
I will put my safety on.
Okay. So, what we're going to do is we are going to get some little scraps of newspaper here.
Okay. Kinshuk is from India, by the way. Oh, awesome. Wow. Big hello out to India. He's just... Okay. Very funny, Kinshuk. On a Saturday, you get our hearts racing and heart beating.
It's our first live stream. We were thinking we're doing something wrong here.
See, maybe it's the sense of humour in India. I tell you fooled both of us, Kinshuk. You got us.
If you watch back later, you will probably see the panic on Mark's face.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Mark.
But we do appreciate jokes. Jokes and comments are also excellent.
Oh, I love a good pun or a good dad joke.
Yeah.
And if you've got good jokes, put them in the comments.
Keep those personal things to yourself, Ali. But we do like jokes.
We'll read out our favourite jokes as well. Give everyone a little bit of a chuckle in the morning.
Let's get this egg in this bottle.
Wonderful. Okay.
Okay. I'll go on egg Judy.
Okay.
Story of my life. And you can play with the fire. Okay, so as you can see, the egg does not go in the bottle. So we are keeping a very close eye on the comments, and when you join, it's very nice to say hello. Thank you for everyone to say hello, and big shout out to Big Daddy Maz Speck, who's watching all the way from Bogland. So,
AKA Ross Common.
Yeah, so-
Good to see you, Big Daddy Maz Speck.
welcome to the show.
I hear he's a DJ part-time.
Kinchuk, okay, we'll get to it, all right?
Okay.
He could be in work.
True, yeah.
Okay, here we go. We've got the egg in the bottle. What we're going to do is we're going to use air pressure to get the egg inside the bottle. Okay, so air weighs things, so it's made up of molecules and atoms, so it has weight, and we have pressure and air pressure pulling down or pushing down on us right now. So all the air that stretches all the way up helps us breathe.
Yep.
That has weight. So we're going to use air pressure to try and get the egg inside the bottle. Okay, what we're going to do is we will be lighting the piece of paper. Well, you'll be lighting.
I'll be lighting the piece of paper.
Yeah. What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to put it in the bottle.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then that's where you come in.
I'm going to put the egg on top.
Okay.
Let's do it, and then we'll talk through whatever happens.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Oh, I've already lit the lighter,
Okay,
so
this
we
is
better be
parental
ready.
supervision. We got our safety on.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Paper's lit.
Paper's lit.
Get it inside
We're dropping
the
it in.
bottle.
Get it inside the bottle. Egg is going on top.
Ooh.
You can see it starts to... That was super fast.
That was really quick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whew. You'll have to do a slow-mo back on that one.
Oh.
Let's have a... Oh! That was nice. That was
have a
very
question.
efficient. No questions. I'm only messing, because I just know what your question is going to be.
What's my question going to be?
Go for it.
Can we do a second one?
Oh!
Will that work?
Oh, I tell you, it will. We'll have to wait a while, because there's a reason that egg got pushed into the bottle. So there's a reason we used the paper on fire. When we dropped it in, when things heat up, they expand. And you might have seen the eagle-eyed people there, that the egg started quivering on the top. Because that's because the air inside the flask is expanding and pushing out the top. So now there's less air in here than there was. So all the air out here is at a higher pressure than the air inside. So the high pressure pushes into the low pressure area and pushes the egg down with it.
Yeah, the air likes it when it's all at the same pressure. It doesn't like the fact that there's low pressure in here. So it wants to get as much air in there as it can to equalise the two out. Tara has asked a very good question. How do you get it out?
Oh, well, thank you, Tara, for joining us and asking the question I was hoping Ali wouldn't ask. And it's an excellent question. How do you get the egg back out of the bottle?
As Tara said, you can't waste food. That's your lunch, isn't it?
You are dead right. These eggs are well cooked. They're hard boiled, and there is an excellent way of getting the egg out of the bottle. Now, it's easy to do if you understand how we got the egg into the bottle.
Okay.
So we heated up the air inside. That created a lower pressure, higher pressure. The higher pressure pushed the egg inside. So to get it back out, we'll have to have the opposite.
So we have to burn all the air around us.
Hopefully not.
Well, we use fire to get it in.
We need a way to get higher pressure in here than out here.
Okay.
And there's a way you can do that.
I feel like you're stalling.
I am stalling a little bit by using what's called the Bernoulli Principle.
Okay.
Faster moving air has got higher pressure. So what we're going to, so faster moving air has got lower pressure.
It does, yeah.
Yes, faster moving air has got lower pressure. So what we would do is you would get the egg into position on the bottom like this, and then Ali would blow upwards on the egg. That faster moving air has got lower pressure. So then there will be higher pressure here, lower pressure out here, and that higher pressure will push the egg back out, just as Ali is about to demonstrate.
I don't really like eggs, so I think I'm going to leave this one to you. You're the one who understands how it works.
That one is messy.
I've never seen this before.
As you can tell, when you have done this correctly, you will have quite a dirty egg inside. And when you blow up on the egg like this, the egg will shoot out into your face. And if you want a dirty egg in your face, that is up to you. It's very fun, but one would need a cloth on your side. But an excellent question, Tara.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking. That's up to you guys at home. I want to see if you can get... Yeah, you could do that. You could definitely do that. I think you could do that.
Okay, back to my other question.
Okay.
Can we put a second egg into the bottle now?
Huh?
Can we put a second egg in?
You want to get a second egg in?
Will it work?
Yeah, I think we should experiment and let's try it. Okay, so we've got more eggs. Big shout out to Fleur. Thank you for joining us as well. And yes, yeah, Fleur, I'm enjoying the show too. Thank you for enjoying the show.
All right.
Let's see if we can get another egg inside this bottle. Okay, let's get our safety on. Okay. Thank you. Okay, excellent.
Right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna get. Let's see. This egg seems like a good size. Yeah, let's try that.
Did you use medium or large eggs?
I don't know.
What kind of eggs do you buy?
I don't analyze the eggs. Like, I'm gonna use this one. It's nice.
Okay.
So you want an egg that's just a good size, just a bit too big to fit inside the bottle.
And you're gonna generally put the point side down.
Yeah,
works
that helps.
best.
Just suck it in.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Fire.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so it's inside. Okay.
Oh, did it realise?
Well, it kind of went out, didn't it?
Okay, hang on, let me go again.
It's slowly sucking in. So you see the fire went out that time, so it didn't get to heat the air up too much, but you can see it's still kind of slowly sucking it down. Let's leave that there. Let's see what happens over time.
Oh, we're gonna get a shock in a few minutes, aren't we, when that just drops in.
Let's see what happens over there. I think the fire might have went out a bit though.
It did, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so please do try this at home. Have fun with it.
Yeah.
See if you can get the egg out of the bottle and let us know on social media, on the Explorium social media, how you get on. Tara has volunteered to do this herself. Thank you, Tara. So I would like to hope that Tara's video will come in soon of her trying this at home as well. Okay. That was the egg in a bottle.
I like that one.
That's something pretty cool. You got to make sure you have a bottle that has the appropriate sized neck on it, like there. But we're going to do an experiment using water and some jars next.
Yeah.
So this is a really, really fun one that you can do. Now we've got big jars like this, but you can use like any kind of jars you have at home. Like I kind of like using those marmalade jars.
Like a jam jar, yeah?
Yeah, like a jam jar. They're pretty
marmalade
fun.
Specifically. Jam won't cut it. It has to be marmalade.
Any time. See, yes, we would love to demonstrate getting the egg back out of the bottle as well, Tara, but we want everyone else to try these things for themselves at home too. So looking forward to seeing your video. Okay, so we have our 2 jugs of water. We just got 2 big ones just so you can see it better on camera, but you can really use small ones like those jam jars.
They work really well, yeah.
Okay, so what are we going to do?
So
there was my safety.
Oh, the safety.
The safety.
So what we're going to do here is we're going to see how changing the temperature of the water changes its chemistry. Okay, so in the jar with the blue lid we're gonna have some cold water, so that one's full to the top already, and in the one with the red lid we're gonna have some warmer water or some hot water. So the kettle's just boiling up over there, so we can top that up and change temperature. So to make things a little bit easier to see, we'll just put some food colouring in these. So Mark, do you want to put some blue food colouring into that one?
And this is just a normal food colouring you can get in the shop. Yeah, kind of water based one.
So just a few drops.
It makes things look pretty cool. Let me get the egg out of here. It's like you can see it's kind of
pop it behind us there and we'll see. It'll go.
Oh, we'll get a shock then. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna get a shock no matter what, I think.
Okay, there we go.
It's moving a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put some red into my one.
And I got some blue.
Okay.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah. Oh, just watch it go for a second.
Watch it go. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
So I'm gonna put the lid on and just swish it around a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the kettle and top up that one.
Okay, 2 sugars and some milk, please.
Oh yeah, no worries. It is time. It's 11's time.
Yeah, we hope you're all having a lovely Saturday morning. We've got a joke coming in. Oh, Alistair, we have never tried an ostrich egg on the chimney. But I think that's a cool idea. You should definitely try that. A big massive ostrich egg. That'd be
pretty cool. Do you think we can pop into the zoo and borrow an egg?
Ask them. Well, that might be cool.
That would be cool.
And borrow a chimney. Okay, so this is cold water.
Okay, yeah, and mine is definitely going to be hotter than your one.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So this one is a bit messy. So we've got a tray here to try and catch any spills that may happen. But if you're trying it at home, recommend to try it in your kitchen, your bathroom, or maybe outside. Yeah. Weather depending. So what we're going to do is we're going to see what happens when we put these 2 jars on top of each other. So what do you want to do first? Do you want to do hot on top of cold or cold on top of hot?
Let's put we'll put the warm on top.
The warm on top. Okay.
Yeah, and you can guess, what do you think, guys, is going to happen? You can let us know in the comments. We're going to put, so the warm on top of the cold, but the lids are going to be removed, so it'll just be water on water.
So the water's going to be touching. What do you think is going to happen? Are we going to see a change in colour? Or are they going to be the same colour? So let's just test it out. So take the lid off that one.
And it is a Saturday morning. You all have had a lovely week with many different experiences. So we do appreciate when you can share stories with us as well, like the one we've just received. In 1974, I was catching the London train from Crewe Station. It was very crowded. I found myself last minute in a rush with the one remaining man behind a tall, good-looking man with a blue collar. I'll read out the story later. You can all see the comments. It's fine. Okay, Ali,
right.
Let's try it.
Am I doing it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're closer to the hot.
Okay, no pressure. So, I haven't done this one in a while. Okay.
Oh, Ali, don't forget.
Oh, my safety.
I have to be safe. Continue.
You dropped your safety on the ground.
No.
Okay. This one's okay. It is just water, so it should be okay. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to turn the jar of warm water upside down.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Now, I'm going to put it on top of the cold water.
Okay.
So, right now, we've got a barrier between the two. We're going to see what happens when we remove the barrier between them.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay. Let's go for it. I will spill a little bit.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. Don't worry. Okay. Let's go. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
Okay. They're pretty happy out.
Now, from the egg in a bottle experiment, you kind of knew that when things heat up, they expand.
Yeah.
So we've got the hot on the top, the cold on the bottom. When things expand, they get lighter, less dense, and they travel upwards.
We've all probably heard the warm air rises. That's because the molecules spread out from each other as they get hot. They become less dense or lighter, so they float up to the top. So warm water is a little bit less dense or lighter than cold water, so it floats on top.
So, Ali, what would happen if we tried putting the warm water on the bottom and the cold on top?
We can try that.
Given what you just said.
Given what we just said, let's find out.
Okay, yes, we are.
So will you colour this one?
I will indeed.
I'll top up this one and we'll
we're just going to leave this one right here.
Yeah, so we can compare
the two.
Look
at that. The two are not mixing. They're staying put right where they are. Okay, so let's get...
There's not going to be any water. Again. There's going to be no water left for tea.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we can have tea after.
Okay.
Here we go. Blue in. Excellent. Okay. So this time, the blue is going to go on top, the red on the bottom.
You're doing the flip this time.
It's closer to you.
We can shimmy them over. We can shimmy them over.
Closer to you. Okay, so blue is bluified.
Okay, red is redified.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I did the
okay.
I shimmied it.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, so this time the lighter warm water is going to be on the bottom and the heavier or more dense cold water is going to be on top. So let's see what happens this time.
Okay.
A little bit of spillage there.
No, that was literally wet from your previous one. Okay. So we have a barrier in position. So what do we think is going to happen? It's the opposite the last time. We said that warm air rises, warm things expand, get lighter, get less dense. So let's see what happens when we remove the barrier beteen these two. You're giggling. I can see you giggling.
I'm not giggling.
You can giggle.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh my.
Look at that.
Oh,
that was fast.
That was very fast. Nice. There must have been a good temperature difference between them.
Definitely a temperature difference, but that happened unbelievably quick.
Well, you can very clearly see the difference between the two sets of jars, and all we did was change which temperature we put on top. That's very cool.
Very fast. You can clearly see the difference. You're seeing the warm water rising, mixing with the blue. Check that out.
It's kind of a purpley kind of colour. I think I might have had more red in it than you had blue.
Never decided what we do at this point when we can't move them out of the way. We can destack. I'm not. You can destack.
Okay. Well, we have to show them how to do it because they're going to have to do it at home.
Now, you could do it, but you can figure that bit out for yourself. In the Science Club series, we are going to have things like competitions and different things that you can do at home. And every week we'll have a different task or challenge or conundrum or mystery for you guys to do. And today, Ali has got a cool one that's a surprise for all of us that she wants to show us how to do.
Mark and I decided that we're each going to we're going to take turns setting riddles, so we're not going to tell the other person what that riddle is going to be. So Mark doesn't know what I prepared, so we'll see.
Continue.
This is why we say you should probably do this one maybe outside or in the kitchen. So my conundrum for you this week is how to clean up after Mark makes a mess everywhere. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna give that to you.
Thank you.
Okay, so my challenge is really, really simple. All you're going to need is things that you probably have at home. You're going to need some coins, okay? They don't all have to be the same, but you're going to need, I've gone for 20 coins here.
20 coins?
20
Ooh,
coins, yeah.
The cash.
21-cent coins.
Okay.
I can't even afford a Freddo bar anymore. Okay, so what I've done here is I've stacked 15 coins on top. Now, if you had things like maybe like checkers pieces or something like that at home, you could probably do the same thing, or if you had little plastic coins, it would work as well. And the other thing you're going to need is a single playing card.
Okay, does it matter what card?
Doesn't matter what card it is. I've gone for the King of Diamonds.
Okay.
But it can be any card you like. So my challenge for you that I'm setting, that I want you to try and figure out for next week, is stack of coins, playing card on top, and then, because I've gone with 20 coins, I've got 15 underneath, and then I'm going to put the remaining 5 on top, like that.
Okay.
So we got a stack of 20 coins with the playing card in the middle. The challenge for you is, without touching the coins, remove the playing card.
Oh, nice.
And the stack has to stay intact.
Right, so we'll get like a JCB, remove the table.
Yeah.
Probably take the roof off. That's their load-bearing walls, so we'd figure that out now. We'll figure it out. We got a week.
So that's what you guys have to do. That is your challenge. Try and figure out how to get the playing card out of the stack without toppling the stack and without touching the coins.
Okay, so you have a whole week to do that.
A whole week, yeah.
If you want to show us or talk to us how you're thinking, what your ideas are, let us know throughout the week on social media at the Explorium social media. You can let us know on Facebook or Instagram, whatever it is. Let us know your ideas. I want to shout out to everyone thank you for everyone for watching. Super quick, but really fun. Let us know throughout the week if you have any ideas, things you'd like to see, maybe themes you'd like us to discuss. We want a big shout out to everyone that's watching. We got a good few jokes though. I think we'll be making some tea and reading through those jokes.
There'll be some fun comments to read through afterwards,
But thank you all for watching. There's such nice comments coming in.
People.
Thank you all for joining us. And remember that if you want to send in some pictures or some videos or some ideas, do get in touch with us on social media. I think one of the important things is we haven't figured a name for the show.
Yes.
Super Science Ali show with Mark and Ali on a Saturday at 11 type of show. Something along those lines.
Do you know what would be great too? A theme song.
A theme song.
Yeah, if anyone's musical out there, I think that could be pretty
I'm
cool.
not musical. If there's anyone musical,
a
that
jingle.
would be a jingle.
A jingle would be really cool.
Excellent, I love that.
Thank you.
A jingle would be brilliant.
Because we're going to be doing this for a good few weeks is the plan. So we're going to, we're going to want to make the show our own. So if we can get things like a jingle and a good catchy name in there, I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah,
our competitions will have prizes as well. So we'll let you know how you can engage and win those too. But thanks everyone for joining us on Super Science Saturday.
Yes. We'll see you next week.
Have a lovely Saturday, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And now he's got to end the stream. We did it! Yay!
Don't say that while we're still